What would you do if your life depended on telling a story? In Night 6 of the 1001 Nights, Scheherazade weaves a tale of a mysterious old man and two black dogs with a dark past. Magic, betrayal, and a curse that no one sees coming. Stay with me.
The sixth night had arrived. As usual, Shahryar and Scheherazade retired to their chamber. Just before dawn, Dinarzade gently whispered, "Dear sister, if you're not asleep, I beg you, please, before the break of day, continue the story of the old man and the two black dogs." The king, more eager than Dinarzade to hear the rest, gave permission.
Scheherazade said, "We were 3 brothers, myself and these 2 black dogs. Before our father died, he gave each of us 1,000 gold coins. After his death, we opened a shop together and ran the family business. My eldest brother sold everything, bought goods, and went on a trade journey. A year later, he came back poor and unrecognizable. I took him home, fed him, clothed him, and gave him another 1,000 coins to start again. Soon after, my second brother did the same. We tried to stop him, but he left. He too came back empty-handed. I gave him food, clothes, and another 1,000 coins, just like the first. Years later, both brothers begged me to travel with them. I refused at first, but after 5 years of insistence, I agreed. I had 6,000 coins, 3,000 for trade, and 3,000 hidden for emergencies. We loaded the ship with goods and sailed for a month, seeing nothing but the endless sea.
At that point, Scheherazade said,
"O king, dawn is near. Let me continue tomorrow." Dinarzade said, "Sister, this story is becoming more and more delightful." Scheherazade replied, "What comes next is even more wondrous, if the king permits." The king rose, prayed, and went to court, but again he did not order her death. Night 7 came. Dinarzade asked her sister to continue the tale of the second old man. Shahryar agreed eagerly. Scheherazade said, "The old man and his brothers reached a port after 2 months at sea. He sold his goods for 10 times their worth. While walking near the sea, he saw a beautiful, modest woman who approached him and offered herself in marriage. He hesitated, but her grace and words won his heart. They married, and she turned out to be kind and wise. He bought her beautiful clothes, and they got married. After the wedding, they boarded the ship together. During the voyage, the old man realized that his wife was a woman of good qualities and good manners, and his love for her grew day by day. But the 2 brothers, who had failed in business and had lost what he had given them, became jealous of the old man's success. They asked him to divorce his wife, but he refused. Their anger grew until one night, the 2 of them threw the old man and his wife into the sea while they were sleeping. His wife, a fairy, saved him. On a secluded island, she revealed her true identity. He begged her not to kill his brothers, despite their betrayal. The next day she said, "With this I have rewarded the goodness you showed me. I wanted to test your loyalty and kindness, and now I am glad that you have passed the test so well. As Meadham." The old man thanked her and replied, "My lady, though my brothers have wronged me, my heart cannot wish them dead." Parizade, hearing this, grew furious and said, "Then I shall go after these ungrateful traitors. I will sink their ship in the sea and send them to the depths of the ocean." The old man answered calmly, "No, my good lady, I swear to God, do not do this. Rest a little and then decide. They may be flawed, but they are still my brothers." Gradually, Parizade calmed down. In the blink of an eye, she lifted him to the roof of his house, then disappeared. The old man returned inside and took out 3,000 gold coins he had hidden. He went to his shop, where the people admired him. In the courtyard, he saw 2 black dogs wagging their tails the moment they saw him.
Parizade appeared again and said, "These 2 dogs are your brothers. My sister sank their ship, but she did not kill them. Instead, she transformed them into this form. They must remain as dogs for 5 years." Then she vanished again, telling him when he would see her next. 5 years passed, and the old man was still searching for Parizade. He ended his story with these words: "O Sultan of the Jinn, was this tale not wondrous and astonishing?" The Jinn replied, "Indeed, it was a marvelous story, and for this reason I forgive 1/3 of the merchant's punishment." Then the 3rd man stood to tell his own story. As the 3rd man rose to speak, Scheherazade said, "O king, dawn is near. I must stop." Dinarzade praised her sister. Scheherazade said, "I know many more tales, more wondrous than these." And once again, the king let her live. As dawn breaks, Scheherazade lives another day. But what happens when the king hears the next story of 3 mysterious travelers and their dark secrets? Don't miss Night 8 of the 1001 Nights. Subscribe to hear what happens next. If you enjoyed this tale, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't miss the next night. The story only gets stranger.